You should have died for your read this session, for your test the high power. Sound boy, you hear me? You should have died for your read this session, and this your gargan sound in here. You hear me? When I was a little stereo, I listened to some champion. I always wonder when I will be the number one. Now you listen to the gargan, and a gargan sound a rain. And any jump and come test
This is
me.
a general reading. So here we have the King of Cups in the upright position. So the energy I'm reading, or that somebody is holding on to some emotional energy, probably dealing with it on a mental level, as opposed to using the solar plexus chakra of the heart, looking at things more on an emotional level, as opposed to dealing with things rationally. It's also a person that's full of love and compassion. It has a father figure energy. Compassionate, very emotional about what they put their energy in. And the energy that's being put into is this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So here somebody was trying to build on something financially, probably had a job, didn't work out too well. So now they're working on maybe restructuring, trying to rebuild, trying to balance maybe two jobs at the same time, and end up losing one, something like that. So this particular person, according to both energies, to me states, so this person needs to maybe find a job that they have more compassion, more love for. You need to do something that you love to do for a living. And also here next I have here the High Priest card, High Priestess card. So this energy explains to me that there needs to be some sort of balance, especially when it comes to, I guess, the finance and how we make money. Now we're looking away from the finance. This is why maybe we're restructuring how we do things. Because see, remember, we were trying to build on something that didn't work out. So whatever that is, we have to look away from that and move on. Trust your higher self here. I sense some sexual energy, Mars energy, Aries energy is here as well for me. A little Gemini energy probably. Definitely a mother figure, motherly energy, divine feminine energy, definitely. So look into being more intuitive about what you want to do financially, and make sure it's something that you love to do. If you love something that you want to build on and do, then most likely trust your intuitions about it. So here we have also Prince of Swords. Make sure that you honest about what it is that you want. Make a plan. If it's a business plan that's needed, contracts, applications, investments, keeping the balancing the books, but be honest about it with this swords energy. It's more like for me a mental thing, very spiritual in nature as well, but more putting what you know on paper, and so like a applying what it is you know as well and what you love. And then I could see more finances being more successful here. It's more of a balance, you know. It's an equal give and take as well. Six of Pentacles. Make sure that it's equality. Are you getting paid for what you're worth as well? If not, then I don't think you're gonna love what you do. So, with both of these energies together, along with what we already know, put the plan together. Put a plan together to make this happen for you financially. And sometimes it may not always be about money. It could be about your spirituality. And sometimes your spirituality can bring you money. Because you're going to deal with your high priestess. You remember your higher intuition. And here we have the wheel. You know, it's karma. It's divine masculine energy, where the kundalini, divine masculine and divine feminine, really energies coming together to balance the heart and the chakra and the mind. But get rid of your shadow work, your demons. Venus energy, right? Scorpio. See the Leo going into, what's that, Virgo? Virgo coming out of Libra. It's the Sphinx, right? So you have Virgo Libra energy as well here. Points out Virgo Leo energy. Preparing itself for the focus on dealing with the devil or dealing with its lower self, its shadow work. Being prepared. Because what goes around comes around. So make sure what your intentions are is what you want your environment to show, what you want to manifest. And so altogether, I would say for himself, this is like this. Have love and passion and compassion for what it is that you're trying to build on, for what it is you're trying to gain finances on. Because if you have to deal with your higher self, your intuition, your higher intuition. Not so much sexual energy, but more of a higher intuition. Because you might be fertile, very fertile. So be careful of your sexual desires. Put a plan together. Plan it out and stick to it. With the swords here, spiritual energy can bring you financial energy. As above, so below. As within, so without. You are a divine being living a human experience. Remember that. So always make sure your intentions are clean and clear. And do the work that needs to be done necessarily. Otherwise, what goes around comes around. And you continue to keep the same old cycle over and over again. This has just been a general reading today. If you like, please share and subscribe to the channel. I'm King Coolie. I'll be trying to do more of this more often. I appreciate the love, and soon I can go live. Love is love. Enjoy this new full moon coming up, Valentine's. It's about the Leo full moon energy. Take care of your heart and your sun, solar plexus energy. Take care of your suns, the dark side, the shadows. Before we bring that energy into the heart, we want to make sure it's pure and clean. What goes around comes around. I'm out. Like, share, subscribe. Peace and love. We outside.